I went to a live painting class. This is a one time thing. So you make a painting in the class and stuff. So we were at what is called the Rec Room, which is like an arcade room, which also has like a restaurant, and like this also had like a side room for events. And that's where we were. Sorry. Anyway, this is what my friends have done. And I'm the only one who kind of, added their own little spin on it kind of thing. And made it a little more fun, so to speak. The rest of them kind of followed it to a T and everything. And that was the example on stage there. I know there's a couple things I forgot to mention in part 1. So, as I was making the trees, the song that was playing was Sia's Elastic Heart. And so I go over to my friend and I'm like, Sia may have an elastic heart and a thick skin, but I have a pickle tree. And yes, for those green thumbs out there, I know pickle trees don't actually exist. That's the irony there. But, anyway, they started looking like pickles, so I'm like, I tried to fix them as best as I could, and since I couldn't, I decided, okay, I'm going to add some faces to distract from the fact that it looks kind of like pickle trees, and so I added the faces, and there's been a few people have really liked the faces and everything, and people that I've shown it to have liked the faces, and so I have this little story because some of them look like they're shocked and have seen some things, so I'm just going to go with this. They have just seen one of their friends get chopped down. One of these trees get chopped down. So for some of them have witnessed it, and some of them it hasn't hit yet, and some of them have their backs turned to the events. So that's why you don't see some of their faces. So these ones here that you can't see the faces of are turning their backs to it because they could predict what was going to happen, so they've turned their backs. So yeah, just gonna have fun, add a story to it, add to the bizarreness of the shape of the trees by adding faces and making a story for them. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. This is the part 2, kind of behind the work. This little star here, I meant to just like put like one little dot, and it went bigger than I thought, so I just kind of finger painted the star, like kind of pulled out the sides of it, and then outlined it so it looked like, what I was trying to make, and everything. So there's that. And then I added glitter as well. So there's that. I really like the background. The foreground I'm not so happy with, but the background I really liked, and everything. So there's that.